Hey, what's happening YouTube? Welcome back to check out another video. I'm going to take a look at one today that is actually out of Wisconsin. This is Simpler Times Lager, and the brewery is actually Minhas Craft Brewery. So they are located in Monroe, Wisconsin. Have not had this one before. This one comes in at 6.2% ABV, and it's actually a simple can as well. Not too much really on that. And any information, I'll put that in the description below. But let's go ahead and get this lager open and get it into the glass. It does make mention they've been making this beer since, I guess, 1845. So it's one that's been around a while, I guess. And let's see what it has to offer. So go ahead and get it into the glass. Came out with a nice 2-finger head. Nice straw gold color that you'd expect to have on a lager. The head itself came out with a decent white head at first with the 2-finger. Now it's actually dropping down to about a finger, so it's dissipating pretty quickly. Not going in expecting too much from this one. I'm not familiar with them, but it wasn't a high-end charge for this beer. I figure why not give it a shot. So go ahead and check the aroma. It has that kind of sour type smell. You get a lot of the malts coming out, not getting much of the hops. Now I don't know what the IBU is on this one. It wasn't actually listed. But I'm not getting too much hop activity, just kind of that, kind of almost a damp sourness from kind of the malts themselves. And as I take a look down, you can see the head is just about going away. As far as the taste, actually the taste on this one isn't too bad. It's got a nice medium body to it. It's nice and crisp and refreshing on the back end. You do get that initial bitterness to the front of the tongue, but nothing else really on the aftertaste. Not getting anything like a metallic value. There's no astringency really, so I do like the back end of this one. Maybe not a bad one, even though it's a lower cost beer. Might be a good bang for the buck here. Duration, you do get a nice little duration of the flavors. It really does open up in the mouth where I'm getting a lot of action taking place, not just on the tongue but also in the cheek area. Very decent tasting beer for a lager, but not too bad overall. As far as what I'm tasting in the beer, it's more just really those tastes usually associated with a malt type beer. You get a little bit of that sourness a little bit as it hits the mouth. You kind of still pick it up there through the nose, but what I do like is that tingling effect that it leaves behind. Not a bad lager, I think, versus some of the other lagers. So not a bad lager overall. It's got pretty good carbonation, not feeling too overly carbonated at all. I think as far as a rating would go on this beer, 2.75 area. C plus along those lines. It's nothing to really make it jump or stand out, but there is some drinkability with it, and if you're looking to save a buck, not a bad one to actually take a look at. And again, that's Simpler Times Lager from Minhas Craft Brewery, and 6.2 ABV, so not bad for get a beer with a little bit of a kick to it. But if you had it, let me know. Put some comments in the comment section. I'd love to hear your feedback on it as well. But overall, not a bad lager. There you have it, and thanks for swinging by. Check out another video. Keep drinking good craft beer. Cheers.